What's up, you guys? I'm finally getting a chance to make another video, and I got a lot of DLC. First one I'm gonna show you is Battlefield 1943, and that cost $10, which was really good because I, it was pretty decent price considering uh it's not like an entire game. It's just like online. There's only like 3 guns. Some of them just have different looks sometimes. And the graphics are great. I love the graphics. Like, it just gives you the real feel about what it was like to be in the war in the 1940s. So, that's pretty much what this game is. Um, guess you guys should see some visuals now. I'm gonna see if I can try and fit in, like, all my other DLC. I'll probably have to do this in 2 videos, because I also have Skate 3 and Skate 2 DLC. Because in Skate 3, I was planning to originally buy the New York City Maloof Money Cup 2010, but then it showed up as the Skate Share Pack was free and the After Dark was free. So I downloaded those, and then I had $5 left. So I got Rob the Experience Factory for Skate 2, and to be honest, I'm quite disappointed. I mean, I saw a floating rail. So, yeah. See, it's realistic and stuff. The part I don't like is the fact that, well, first of all, you have to do this, and it takes a really long time, and if you just join, and that happens, they try and attack you in your own base. So normally I just swim because, well, they're just too lazy to actually go down the lane and get kills. But yeah. Oh. And that's the part when I get out. So anyways, the object in this game, it's pretty much conquest. And you have to capture the flags until this little thing goes down. If you do that, you win the game. But yeah. This is just the boring part right now. It's probably gonna waste a few minutes of my video. But yeah, you have the rifleman, you have the infantry, and whatever the other one is called. I call it recon. But yeah, you have a knife for like every little thing. You have something that explodes, whatever. And then I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, you also have 2 grenades. And another thing to mention is that you have unlimited ammo. God, how I might be annoying you guys right now. But anyways, that's the only thing I don't like about this game. Too much overkill. Like, too much overkill. That's it. Just too much overkill. It just kind of annoys me when people use, like, these gay rocket launchers to kill someone. Oh, man. I didn't see his blue thing at first, and then he got ahead. But, yeah. So, as you can see, it's very realistic. Dang. It's gonna kill him. It actually is very hard to get kills in this game. Because the controls are just weird. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting it if you're into this kind of stuff. I probably won't play this full match, depending on what time. Well, I'm capturing the flag right now, so. And that's pretty much that, and that douchebag just bombed me. So anyways, moving on. Oh, sorry. So now moving on to my Skate 3 DLC. That, to me, these are always hard to review, because, you know, it's just the same stuff, same ledges, all that. But you always find something different in every DLC. Like, you know, and how it looks and stuff. You know, like, the main attraction. But, yeah. So, for some reason, I got 2 of the DLCs free after I bought one, so that was cool. I don't know if that's just like an accident or something, or it just does that. But if it does that, then I recommend getting the Move Money Cup, because then you get 2 of them free. Sadly, though, it wasn't Danny Wade's Flying Green, which I heard was kind of good. I'm not a mega guy, so. So, it's loading. This game takes forever to load. Like, it's not just like my personal game. I mean, it's like the actual game. And, oh yeah, and then I have one new park I made and my park of the week. Since now that I have the skate share pack, I'm gonna be like rating parks, playing parks in the week, messaging the people to let them know that they're on YouTube or what their park is. And, you know, give them the credit. So, yeah. This is the first one, and it is, I don't know how to start. Let's just say this. It looks a lot like, the actual one. Has all, like, the rails and everything correct. I'm not too sure about this little area, like this. But anyways, you can obviously see it looks like it. I'm not too sure. Like, I watched the 2010 contest, but I'm not exactly sure if all of this was here. The one thing I don't like about their DLC is they just add stuff that wasn't there. And so this here pretty much is just a whole bunch of flat land, open stuff, and over there is a bit different still. And this is for vert people. I'm not very verty, or, you know, as you saw right there. But yeah, if you're a vert person, this place is actually kind of good. Yeah, I like it, so. Next is the sanatorium. Now this takes place in the mental asylum, and if you go to your audio settings and turn on the music all the way down and then turn up the sound effects way up, you can hear like weird ghostly voices like screaming, you know. Place very criminally insane. This is pretty much it. It's pretty big, but I swear to God, it's all ledges. All ledges. this is probably the only rail in the entire place. Well, besides those two, but those are kind of hard to skate. And here is where you hear the weird voices. I heard one right now. Yeah, so that's pretty creepy. I mean, I thought at first, like, when I looked at the description for this thing, I was like, oh, creepy, what's that gonna be? Just some weird forest or something? I went inside there and I'm like, where's that come from? I'm like, oh, it's really, that's actually pretty creepy, so that was pretty cool. And it's pretty open on, like, you know, not the main parts, but, yeah. And over here is the old DIY park. First, I just don't like that people that never played Skate 1, like, they download this, and they never even played the original. But, yeah. This is probably the only good park I like. Yeah, this is pretty much it. And then on the inside, oh, douchebag. But yeah, this is pretty much it. There is another part to the sanatorium. You can have some fun and do the stupid little glitchy things with the half pipes, where you run up to them, press R1 and triangle at the same time you go flying, and get out of the map. In this one, there's nothing really you can, like, I don't know, land. Like in the art gallery, you can just, like, explore the old places. In this, you can. It's just one tiny street, and then it stops. And then if you go close enough to the gate when you're on the other side, it'll just spawn you back behind. Not behind the gate, but there's some sort of weird thing. But yeah, this is also another part to it. There's also one more part, if I can find it. I don't know how much footage I have. Oh no! I don't have much time left. I'll just skip that. I'll do it. Well, it's a little ditch, so. The new park I made is called the Hawaii Park. And I don't know. I tried making it kind of interesting. It's kind of small though. And it's a good thing it's small, because then I wouldn't have been able to, like, publish it, because I wouldn't have been able to put all these walls, because, well, there's that. And that's unrealistic. So, yeah. And this has no DLC, I swear it should not have DLC. It says so on the little skate share, as a little icon that says DLC or not. And then here it's just, you know, just another mini part. And then we got a skate shop in here. These were extremely hard to make. Oh, but look, they're screwed up anyways. And I had this, and I had that arrow pointing to which, where to go. And this park was originally supposed to be a lot bigger, more stuff over here, but everything is just, like, full to the max. To the max. You know? So, yeah. And, you know, I downloaded all these other shops, or parks. So I was just looking at that part instead of shops. So, Trying to find out which other park I really like. Oh yeah, hold on. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. No, it wasn't the Street League one. But that one, this one's pretty good. But yes, I just did a 360 flip out of a board slide. Well, there's one that's Tampa, and that one's just really good. It's 2011. So it's pretty impressive to me. Skate Through Mountain. That was the one I just absolutely loved. I mean, this one is just so fun. You can just get so much air, and it has street in it too. And I'll show you my favorite part. What the? Okay, this has never happened before. But yeah, as you see, it releases all these stone balls. It's pretty fun. And I don't know. It doesn't really have a whole lot in it, but because it's kind of a mountain, it just makes it really cool. If you actually skate the stuff, like it's cool. You get so much air. So yeah, I'll be messaging this guy and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then probably the most realistic park. And no, it's not the park named Realistic. But let me see. You know, I thought the Street League ones were good, but it's either too big or too small. And the Tampa Pro 2011 is just right. And I really like the detail of it overall. And if you're still watching this video, get a life. But anyways, you can see that stuff is supposed to say Tampa Pro. And just know, I didn't make this part. What I think the last one before. I don't even remember what the last one was, for some reason. But yeah, the detail of it, you got these, you got the couches, and then you got the park, which is very interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, goodbye. Give this video a like.